2020-21. Upper Deck SPK Mused Hockey. It's a 10-box case. David Adams Card World Live 31 spot random team break. Let's get to randoming. 6. 8. 'Todd R. Columbus, John K. Minnesota, Jeff M. The Islanders, Stephen S. Buffalo, Glenn W. Arizona, John M. San Jose, Jeff M. Tampa, Michael G. Philadelphia, Stephen S. Anaheim, Charles L. Colorado, Glenn W. Chicago, Jeff M. The Rangers, Glenn W. New Jersey, Todd R. Detroit, Fernando, St. Louis, Stephen S. Montreal, Dennis H. Vancouver, KCC Winnipeg, Jesse L. Florida, Brian Y. Toronto, Peter C. Pittsburgh, John K. Ottawa, Carl P. Vegas, James O. The Kings, KCC Calgary, Stephen S. Edmonton, Glenn W. Nashville, Todd R. Carolina, Brian F. Dallas, Stephen K. Boston, and Stephen S. Washington. Dig it. I like it, Johnny. There it is. I'm sorry, Carol. Let's get it. Sedin, 135. Out of only 24, Pius Suter. Chicago, Morgan Geeky, Carolina, out of $150. It's for the Pens. Korshkov, and good morrow. Islanders. Base card is actually numbered pretty much, Devon. Autographs are not guaranteed, but they usually fall about one per box. Though I've seen a few boxes that haven't had any. $199. Mark Stone, $165. Don't go anywhere, Vegas. You're up next. 2019 NHL Draft pick number 17. Peyton Krebs, out of 35. Not super expensive. I mean, it's a lot more expensive than it used to be. But in comparison to other hockey items, it's not very expensive for items that have hits. Ian Mitchell and his nasty patch, out of 65. Creeder. It's All-Star. And from the Stadium Series, Tyler Toffoli. Bernsey, 265. South Buffalo's own Patty Kane, 265. Supreme Patches, out of 15. How about that for Nick Robertson? There you go, Toronto. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Holtby, 150. Thankfully, these are both Jets. No coin toss here. And Doughty. $265. $299 Korshkov. Another geeky. This one is RPA material out of 35. Benson, 249. True. And another Hopi. Told you guys, once I got proper lighting in here, cards are going to look a heck of a lot better. And a better camera. Khrushchev, $299. Connor McDavid, patch, out of 25. Be cooler if it had some ink on there, but I'm not going to kick it out of my collection. Sorokin. Latang, which is French for the orange drink. Well, yeah, it's a black tablecloth. Mattis. Out of 25, Josh Bailey. EP40. Once the prices come back down, I think we're going to see the same demand, because once prices get back to normal, people are going to want to continue collecting. I just don't think you're going to see these inappropriate $4 million modern day cards going. Style. It's actually a back wall. Everything's moved. It's not where it was before. So it's actually, we're in a different area. That's just a wall behind me. Pius Suter out of 35. Sick patch and an auto to boot. Foot. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. Here is a card for the randoming. Vegas and LA. Knife fight to the death for the card. Maddie. Good old Matt Smith. Islanders. Tuckington, 165. Aho, 165. Ty Dellandrea, 65. In part, it was. And it's something that one of the podcasts that I plan on putting out shortly is actually going to give the opinion that I have. But I do believe the rookie classes had plenty to do, because we happen to have one of the best football classes in a long time last year. We had a strong hockey class and arguably one of the better basketball, but the basketball one is slowly showing its cracks. It was kind of a perfect storm. The unavailability for a while of cards, the fact that people are sitting at home and looking for something to do, and a really great rookie class really sent cards into overdrive. There is a less than stellar basketball class here. There is a not as strong hockey class. It's good, don't get me wrong. I know they're great. But it's not a 2015 draft. And football, we're gonna see. It's a lot of unknowns in football right now. But I do see the top of the market coming off, but I don't see the bottom falling out. I actually think the bottom has been elevated, by people refinding themselves, enjoying the hobby and collecting. And I think once the cards come back to normal, price wise, I think you're going to see a lot of people buying more than they were before. So, in essence, the volume's going to be there, but the top price is going to be different. You're not getting a $4 million Luka Doncic, which is absurd. South Buffalo's own Patty Kane, Tyler Seguin. There's another knife fight later. John Carlson. Thanks, Hockey. That reminds me, I need to pull the other one real quick. There it is. Markstrom. I mean, I'm not poo-pooing on the hockey class this year. Not at all. But relative to previous hockey prices. Captain Jack, 265. Igor, 265. Krebs. POJ. All of that, once I have it set in stone, well, I have some of it. I do have a YouTube page that is up, but nothing's contributed to it yet. Just DC the Breaker is the YouTube page. And I do have a Twitch, DC the Breaker. No content is on either of those, but content will be forthcoming. It'll be about collecting. Some of it'll be about cards, but collecting as a whole. I'm going to do a little bit of sports talk. John Quick is the last one. So there's just a plethora of things to see. It'll be announced once I actually have content up there. Everyone will know. Yeah. All right. All right. So we have 3 cards that we need to random. That one is a 4-way. These are 2s. You just double check to make sure none of these are owned by both teams, owned by one person. LA and Vegas. Vegas is Carl. LA is James. Chicago and Dallas. Dallas is Brian. Chicago is Glenn. And I know nobody owns those 4. Seven. We're going to start with the one that has the 4. Might as well get the longer one done. Columbus? It is Columbus. All right, 7. Whoever's on top gets it. Good luck. Blue Jackets. Next, we'll do South Buffalo's own Patty Kane. and Tyler Sagan. 11. Good luck. Blackhawks it is. And finally, LA and Vegas. 7. Golden Knights it is.